Hello, my name is Yogesh Gondhalekar. I'm currently in Singapore for a little over 23 years. So when I came here and started earning in dollars, I obviously wanted to see whether what are the avenues for growing my wealth. So as a result, I started reading about it, read Robert Kiyosaki's Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and really came across a concept of real estate. Fast forward to 2020 and we are in COVID period and suddenly approaching 50 years of age. So now we need to understand how can we be ready for our retirement, and that's when we approached Mandar. I have known Mandar for all these years in different capacity, but when it comes to retirement age or 50 years, I thought that I should consult somebody who is more knowledgeable about investments, and we started talking about leaving a legacy. And since we had the apartment that we had earmarked as something that we'll pass on to my kids, that's when he and I and Rupali obviously had a very good discussion. You remember that?
Yes, I still remember when we met Mandar first time as a financial advisor. We knew Mandar as a friend, but we thought that Yogesh was investing very nice, but we need someone who can help us with financial needs basically. In fact, that time when Mandar advised, that is the first house that we own, the apartment. We stayed there for a long time, our kids grew there, and of late we were getting a steady income from that. But after discussing with Mandar, maybe we realized that we should keep sufficient funds for our kids as a legacy, for their own choices, for their own use, right?
Correct. So as a result, Mandar and I and Rupali, we discussed that we cannot be asset heavy and liquid poor as we approach retirement, and that's something that will always stay with me in terms of the thought process. Now, as a result of this, we are now appropriately balanced in our portfolios. In terms of asset class, geographies, markets, and so on. And whenever we need to approach retirement, we are confident about it, right?
Thanks to Mandar for always being there. We feel that we are getting regular, appropriate and the honest advice from him. Thanks, Mandar.
Thank you.